It's a pleasure to meet you. You've directed and written some of my all-time favorite movies. And Nicholas, I've been a fan ever since I saw you in About a Boy.
Oh, thank you. Awesome.
I wanted to start off with asking you, how did you decide to bring Mad Max back to the screen at this point in time?
Well, I didn't really decide. Having done 3 movies, I didn't want to do another one. And an idea popped into my mind. I pushed it away. It kept coming back. It grew into something that I thought, oh, wow, I'd really like to try to make this. But as John Lennon said, life is what happens when you're making other plans. And it took us over 12 years from when we wrote the screenplay to actually finish it. Things kept getting in the way. Moved on to other films, we regrouped, more things got in the way, but eventually we ended up being able to make the movie.
There are some incredible performances in this film, and Nicholas, you're amazing as Nux. How do you get into the mind of a character like that in order to be able to portray him so well?
It's really from just listening to George and talking to him about the world and that character's life, essentially, and what they're striving to become. You know, these characters are very intense and full on, but they have the utmost belief in things and commitment. So I think, you know, when you've got a brilliant director like George, you want to commit to his vision and whatever he needs you to do. So it kind of, the character and what I also wanted to do on set were very similar in some ways.
Okay.
But plus, you know, Nick's a great actor. I mean, even though you're still a baby.
Even though no one knows it yet.
No one knows it. But no, when Nick, I told you it took a long time to do it. Nick came in when he was barely 19, and we gave him an incredibly difficult scene to do, not one from this movie, and massive, long speeches and tough situation. And I'd seen your work, and I watched it. I was blown away. I was really honestly blown away. So the moment that happened, you know, that was Nux. I mean, but no, I'm serious. And then I thought I'd just, you know, seriously, for me it became really easy. I just had to, you know, give you the wherewithal and just get the cameras on you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I wanted to ask, I understood that some of the actors did their own stunts. Nicholas, what was the most exciting stunt that you got to do?
I think the most exciting was at one point the war rig, this huge truck, is traveling through the desert, and my character's gone to try and fix one of the engines, and then I'm hanging underneath it a few inches off the ground, like a little koala bear or something, hanging on for dear life. And then Tom is upside down, hanging out of one of the windows of the war rig, being held onto by Charlize, and I'm trying to, like, there's this other truck coming towards him, trying to kill him, and I'm like trying to kick him to push him onto this other truck to save him and stuff. And that was quite a day.
And that's
Sounds exciting.
real vehicles moving, and they're harnessed on, and we
Yeah.
can raise the harnesses, but yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
And I just have time for one last question. What's next for you, both of you? Do you have another movie that you're planning?
No.
No?
I'm just going to have a big
Take a
long
break.
rest.
Okay. And Nicholas, are you working on X-Men Apocalypse right
I
now?
haven't started yet. They've
haven't
just
started
started
yet.
shooting.
Yeah.
I'll go up there in a week or two, yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much, both of you, for talking to us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.